Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Good evening and welcome ahead of what should be a pulsating night of football. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Mexico, and they take on Czechia.
The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
And passing it well. And there the move ends for now. Real chance. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Edson Alvarez. Roberto Alvarado. Marcel Ruiz. Vega. Jesus Gallardo. Romo. Alvarado has it. Vega. Well, a fierce effort, but quite simply not accurate enough. Oh, this looks useful. Showing a real will to win the ball. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Threading it. And pushed onto the woodwork. And he gobbles up the second chance. Disappointment for the keeper. No wonder he's asking questions of his defence.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Plenty of support here. It's a good-looking ball. An alert piece of defending. This is an excellent run. Lucas Probod. Roberto Alvarado. Luis Romo. Chance to finish. And a goal! They would not let themselves disheartened. Now they hold the lead. As they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And a timely intervention. Tomasz Souček. And he has options available. A fine reading of the situation. Jimenez. Might do damage on the break. In the right place to cut out the pass. Surely the equaliser. Brilliantly blocked. And deciding to go short with this one. The delivery. Well, at one point on its flight, I wondered if the keeper would have difficulties, but no problems in the end. Edson Alvarez. Vega. Well, not troubling the goalkeeper at all there.
And from that sort of distance, you should be troubling the goalkeeper. Technique let him down there.
Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Raúl Jimenez. Excellent block. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Now sending it in. Well, quick thinking to win it back. Played into the centre. Well, not a cross that will live long in the memory. Goal kick. Oh, that's a clever ball. Here's Gallardo. Jimenez. Oh dear. Well, that's not one that's going to linger long in the memory.
Well, he had a go there. Nothing wrong with that. But he's got that all wrong.
And with that, the first half draws to a close. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man's display so far.
He took his goal well and was a constant threat throughout that first half. I thought he showed a lot of skill to get out of tight situations, and he had a real impact on the plate.
get out there. I'm going to play. I'll put it for you. Yeah, easy. It's not the best. I did good. I've got to find that challenge. As soon as you find that ball.
So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Johan Vasquez. Marcel Ruiz. Ball back with Mexico here. Jimenez. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Can they set up a chance? Vega. Can they pull further away? Oh, genuine chance. And it's gone in. Just what the doctor ordered. Things looking very bright for them now with this buffer.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Czerny. Ruiz. Real chance. Oh, that is an outrageously good stop.
Well, great reflex from the keeper. He did brilliantly there.
So the corner played into the box. An alert reaction to tip it over. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Could be more trouble. Was an important piece of defending. And a timely intervention. Provod. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending.
Well, no way through there.
Sanchez. And unfortunately for him, he had worked his way into an offside position.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Bad place to lose the ball. No, it's in! We cannot declare this contest over. They still believe.
Well, here's the replay. He's got such quick feet, hasn't he? Just look how he goes past his marker to get his shot away. That's a really good goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. And covering tremendous ground here. And that drifts harmlessly through to the goalkeeper. Edson Alvarez. Luis Romo. Alvarado has it. Marcel Ruiz. And possibilities inside the box. Clattered away. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's a really well-timed challenge.
What a piece of defending that was.
Very quick thinking there. No one seems able to settle on the ball. Jimenez. A running room in the wide position. Teammates in the middle. And a goal! That's his brace! They just can't keep him quiet! So the current scoreline, 4-2. Luis Romo. Alvarado has it. Takes it on! Oh, well hit, but couldn't keep it down. And that's very intelligent play to win back possession. Ten minutes left for play. Sanchez. Jesus Gallardo. Just the challenge that was required. Jimenez. Alvarado has it. Delivering it into the box. And met it well enough, but not the required direction. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, that's how to beat your opponent. And collected with considerable ease. Edson Alvarez. In possession, Cesar Montes. Alvarez now. Marcel Ruiz. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. We've been waiting to find out. Now we know. A minimum of 3 added minutes here. Vega. Oh, frantic action! And space here on the flank. Real chance. And pushed away. Really fine goalkeeping. And there we have it. Mexico have prevailed. A most acceptable outcome for them, Stuart.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action.
is set for an exciting clash today, a match with so much to play for. The tension is mounting and the atmosphere is electric. Who will come out on top? It's on the way for you live on EA TV. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray and I'm joined by the ever-knowledgeable Stuart Robson. And everything is set up nicely to give us a really good match. It's Czechia and they faced Mexico.
The scene is set, two good teams.
Sorry, Stuart, chance here maybe. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
One 0 then as we get started again. Ladislav Krejci. Holeš. Lukáš Profot. Sofal. This is really nice. Another goal now would mean real control. Now I wonder where this is going. And stopped in their tracks with a change in possession. Thomas Chori. And into the box it goes. Holds it steady, no worries there. Jimenez. They've lost it, needlessly really. Vladimir Sofal. Profot. Lots of room for them now. Good cross into the middle. No, it's wide, and it never looked a good idea.
No, probably had better options there. Not a great effort, you have to say.
That one was a bit wayward.
That was a poor bit of play.
What a chance here! It's in! 2 to the good! That little bit of buffer. And it's just a matter of keeping concentration now.
Well, here's the replay, and he's got to clear his lines there. He doesn't do that. He has his pocket picked, and he's been rightly punished. Poor defending.
So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Krejci. Lukáš Profot. A really good interception to take the ball. Now there could be a real chance developing. Taking a chance. Took one for the team there.
That's great defending there.
Profot. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. He's in here. Good stop, and more importantly, away from danger. It's gone out, and it's a corner. It's played in now. Well, he couldn't get free, and he couldn't find the target.
Well, in the end, the defender just about did enough.
Having a try. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Thomas Souček. Jan Kuchta. Lukasz Profod. That set up the chance. Plenty of space to attack now. Taking this on. And the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Lukasz Profod. That will keep the attack moving nicely. Real pressure to get this away. And they've come away with the ball. Thomas Chori. Oh, should score! Surely now! Great chance here. And met by solid goalkeeping. Sanchez. Under a lot of pressure. Need to be better with the ball. Could be setting something now. And the flag's gone up for offside.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Kuchta. Nicely sets it up. And it must be. They've got another. And he's got another. 2 for the game.
Well, here we can see it again, and it's all about the pace of the passing. One touch, slick movement, while the movement in the box is equal to it. It's such good timing. What a goal.
They found a way through. What a save! What a save! And the referee's whistle brings the first 45 minutes to a close. And the second half kicks off with 45 more minutes ahead of us. Holeš. Souček. Chori. Kuchta. Surely now. Good positioning does the job. They're making a change here. And the ball comes in. It's away, but it's not finished yet. Kuchta. Could take things forward a notch here. And it's on now. He's put it away, but the celebrations will stop there.
Well, that was tight, but he was just offside. It was a good finish, though.
Keeper asking a little too much on this occasion. Throw in to come. Thomas Souček. Read the pass well and cuts it out.
Yeah, that's good positioning and excellent reading of the situation.
Vitic. Ladislav Krejci. Possession really is all for them now. Thomas Chori. What a chance here! Getting closer. Socek. Lovely tiki-taka football. Can they... Trying his luck. Gets in the way superbly. Over it comes, and the goalkeeper gathers the ball in easily. Thomas Socek. Making decent progress here. Defensive work.
Well, I think that's a goal-saving intervention there.
Holej. Chori. Promising position, this. It's deflected out, corner. Well, he's had a quiet game, really, and the manager's decided to change things. To the box it goes. Solid punch, first job done. And out of play for another corner. Good work, they've got it back. Kuchta. And he didn't get back onside quickly enough.
And I think everybody in the ground could see that was always going to be offside.
Good work to regain possession. Goodness me, who wants to keep it? Good work to beat the challenge. Opportunity here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Provod. Jan Kuchta. And the attack is over. Really good defending.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
A bit of a squeeze on here. Setting up the chance. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. Santiago Jimenez. Oh, it must be here. And that is a top quality save. A sub about to come on. It's put into the middle. There's real pressure to get this away. And the goalkeeper has that and keeps it in his grasp. Jan Kuchta. And it's opened up. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Kuchta. And the game comes to an end with the home fans in positive mood. That's the win they came to see.
What a good performance that was. They did most things right, and their attacking play was inventive and had a real cutting edge. That was a really dominant display from them today.
Well, he really has put in a first-class performance today. Absolutely magnificent.
Well, he looked a top-class player today. Every time he touched the ball, he was a threat, and he worked so hard for the team as well. What a good display that was.